a dab after this. Hello, everybody, and welcome in. Looks like I'm just starting to kind of warm up out there. We are looking at a new map of Whispering Pines. Yeah, it's a 50.87 megabyte, no required mods. It's got 12 fields, 2 great vineyards, 30 viable plots of land, various in game productions, object storage with increased capacity, lime fertilizer, seed buying points on the farm. Start small or expand big. The land is yours to shape. Alright, this is the map we are going to be looking at. There's your start farm right back there. And you do get a ton of equipment with this. So, with no further ado, let's get into it. Alright, here is your PDA. Here's your map. We start off with owning right here. You got this farm, this wooded area. And you also have, let's get over here to where it's precision farmed. Okay, you got these two fields right here. You've got this wooded area right here. And that wooded area will pretty much buy us everything around. That's what it came with. But if you want to buy like the outskirts of stuff, number 27 right here for $815,000 to get you the outskirts of that. And number 26 will buy you the outskirts of that. So that will give you that and that. And then you come down here and you buy the wooded area number 28, and it'll give you the outskirts around the fields. Now when it comes to everything you've got here, we look at your crop calendar. It is your atypical crop calendar. Nothing really extra added to it. You have a chicken coop, you have a cow barn, and you have a horse barn, but you have nothing in them. Your contracts after a little bit in the game, that's crazy. What does he want? 9,000 liters of Black Welsh Mountain. 2 hardware, Bob, sell all before time expires for $96,000. Here's $87,000 for 34,000 liters of red cabbage, onions, sugar cane. You got any harvesting in here yet? No, deadwood, no harvesting contracts. Nothing yet, but a mowing contract for 34,000. These are going to be expensive because if you look at the map is expensive. We'll be checking that out here momentarily. And your prices on things are pretty decent. Let's get back up here to the map. Now, that is 107 acres for 646,000. I mean, it's not overly spendy. I mean, this is not a spendy map whatsoever. 171,000 for almost 29 acres. There's 40 some odd acres for 258,000. So it's not bad. Your wooded area over here, 782,000, which isn't bad. Hey, Second Chance, how you doing today? All right, and I'm going to do a little trick to see what all, because right now, what we have for productions is we own some greenhouses, and that's it. But as we pop around on the map, you can come out here to Farmland 21, visit it. As you can tell, there's like an animal dealer and a few other things here. The store. And cows. Yeah, this is definitely the animal dealer. You can tell by just the way it's set up. And you can purchase that for $84,000. Let's go visit this out here. See, these are just a bunch, looks like a bunch of empty spots, but no, there is businesses out here. But for us to go and make sure that you can see where they have the triggers and stuff, but you have to actually buy the land that it is on to get them. So every little spot you have to purchase individually, which isn't all that bad. I mean, yep, you got that right. Animal dealer for rubber band. Okay, you get a trigger here. Buy this one. No trigger. Buy this one. We get a trigger. You buy this one. You definitely get a trigger. You buy that. And you get another trigger. And buy. So now, let's see how many we have in the, there we go. Now you own a dairy, a grain mill, a large glass, a large mushroom, oil mill, and sugar mill. So now we're starting to get all the facilities. So you have to literally have to buy them. To get what you need here. So, and purchase this for $84,000 to see what else that brings up. Nothing else. It's just a farm. Can we sell it back? Yeah, we can sell it back. Okay, cool. And these are like your gas station, farmer's market, warehouse. Here's another farm right here. If you purchase that, nothing. Sell it. Yeah, you can turn around and sell it right back. But that is your main farm. Those are your extra facilities right here that are just on this. And I don't see anything else. Let's go ahead and pop out here anyways and visit it. Because this is where your dealer's at. Your shop, your reset point. More storage facility over here if you own it. Or garage, I should say. And plenty of room to put whatever equipment. That means we've gone through all that. Let's get into, here's your crop calendar. Atypical. And we've already looked at the contracts. I'm just seeing if there's any more in here. Any harvesting yet? No, no harvesting yet. All right. And let's go to your start farm. Welcome to your start farm. Okay, we have a red case farm. Duals of this. We've got duals here with fertilizers. We've got American semis with 3 of them. 2 of them with bins. 3-in-1 bins. 1 big old tanker. We have 2 case harvesters with corn and big headers. Both of them. And then over here we've got ourselves some balers and some tetherers and windrows. Then over here is the rest of your lawn equipment. And then we'll go past your chafe silo. Kind of go through. And then beans we just hit all that. Here is your major silo right here. And it comes around to the backside, which has 50 million capacity. We've got your bale storage. You've got your lime. You've got your mushrooms. And then they got your house way tucked in over here with the sleep and wardrobe trigger on the outside. typical, looks like riverbed house. And then we got your cow pasture with your manure. Nothing spectacular inside here. It's just the same old, same old. Walk completely through. And you got your slurry. I feel like I'm doing a mod thing here. Your input for your food. Here's all these. And then your cow trigger should be right here. And you can put, I don't know, quite a few of them in here. Let's see here. 147. With a big old pasture farm. So you can put up 147 cows in there. All right. You got, this must be your chicken coop. No, it's your horse stables, and you can put 16 horses in your stables. And this must be your chicken coop. Yep, and you can put 633 freaking chickens in there. You'll be backing up a storm. All right. Let's take a look around here. Okay, well that covered your start farm, everything else along it, because you've got your large greenhouse, your other large greenhouse, you've got your vehicle shop, fuel tanker, another tanker, grain silo, and then over here is your farmhouse. So this is everything on your farm. You even got a bunch of beehives over here, a bunch of them. Alrighty. Well, there's those selections. I don't think you can turn around and sell these. Yeah, you can't sell them once you've owned them. Only way to do that is to revert it back to, AI owned in your F12 menu. But that is your map. Alright, let's get into build mode real quick. And as you can tell, everything is sellable. There isn't anything that's not sellable on the map for you. If you own it, you can sell it. But let's take a look at these wooded areas for my logging friends. Looks like they got a pretty decent little area. Let's get down here. Not too bad. I mean, at least it's flat. Don't have to worry about too much hills, so everybody that likes the log, you've got plenty. I'm still hitting 40, 50, 60 frame rate. So this is an actually nice map. It's got good frame rate, good everything. And one last thing I wanted to do, means I'm right here. I'm going to get over there to the dealership, wherever that was at. I think that's the animal dealer, so warehouse. Okay, let's go visit this. So if we buy something and it spawns in, it should come to somewhere in here, over here. This should be the dealership. So, have you guys checked out some of the latest mods? No, that's not the button I'm looking for. I'm looking for this button. I have mods in here from these guys. Winston 9587. This is their mower pack, where they got the balers, mowers, everything. If you check out the capacity on these trailers, they start at 50,000 and go up to 200,000. These, if you are a colossal player, these is for you. And then we also have the trailer pack. which these start at 50,000, go up to 5 million liters. These go 5 5 million liters. I mean, they've got the trailer setups. I mean, that's a 1,200 horsepower tractor. I mean, well, semi or lorry or whatever you guys want to call it. This is the capacity on that bucket is 200,000, 50,000 to 200,000 liters. So I haven't seen anybody, and I do mean anybody, that's doing any of the, I'm doing a gold mining. I have not seen that equipment. I've seen case equipment in there, seen some CAD equipment in there, but when they're picking up the mods, I do not see those particular ones. And if they do, it's only one or two of them. I haven't seen the packs. These packs are just come out. I found them over on King Mod, and hopefully they do hit Mod Hub, because they are gorgeous. Well, heck. Okay, let's see. Let's get into one of them. Let's go with this. Okay, you've got Caterpillar, Mayhem, Default Chrome, 5 million liters. And this is just the front trailer, and you got a back that you can hook to this. This is the front trailer, and it's 33,000. Here's the other trailer. Here's the back one, and it's even got a hitch. I got Caterpillar for the rim, default chrome. Oh, so you guys like your low loaders? There you go. It doesn't get any better than that for your logging. You've got this one right here. And then you can add any of these to it. I mean, there's the back trailer. There's the front trailer. I mean, there's the front trailer right there. Then you back up. There's your back trailer. Or another front trailer. And you can put any of these other ones behind it. They all interchange. So you can hook this to the back of that other, the one with the other fifth wheel hitch. So you got duals. And then in here, I mean, they got the mower pack cat cargo. This is an auger wagon. Let's see here. This is the forage wagon. It's 174,000. I can get 50,000 liters. I got 200,000 liters with silage additive. 200,000 liters. I mean, and come over here, same thing. That's the mower pack. It's got the forage wagon. You got the baler here. The bales do 180 to 240 centimeters. Mower pack, big M, cat edition. And it's got its different. It's got wide tires. It's got your standard working speeds, attachers, extended ones, default and extended hitch. So there's your extended hitch for pulling whatever behind it. Your default. Like this right here. Look at that. This thing's just, it's all just gorgeous. A bale loader. It's a bale loader. And they got the mower pack right here. This is a mower. I mean, come on. What's the working width on that bad boy? 18 meters? What can't you mow? They just got everything that your heart desires all by cat. I mean, there's an 18-meter windrow, for crying out loud. And this is a 17-meter tedder. Yeah, the packs are endless. And to think to be on this map, be out on this field, which is what? What is this field? Parsnips, is that what it said? Yeah, parsnips. Go out here, do your parsnips. And then when he... Look at this. Look how huge this field is. You will be here all day. So if you're into some big field stuff, this will be the map for you. If you are into logging, at least you start off with some logging right here. Almost sold it. You start off, got a little bit of a hill here, but not much. Takes you up to your nice grassy meadow. And think you got lawnmowers you can have running around all over the place, and grass. It's inexpensive, but man, the more you bring in, the more money you got. So, all right. Well, I've looked around inside the woods long enough, and go stand by a good old American Eagle here to finish this up. Well, that is your very small farm on a very small map. And a lot of people say one person couldn't do this. I beg to differ. I say you buy everything. You've got two of everything. So you put a harvester and a harvester out. Both of your harvesters out. Put them in a couple small fields. You hire that out. You hire that out. You get into this and do it yourself. And then you hire this out, and you hire this out. So that's 4 things being hired out on this map. And not one of these fields are grass. So you take care of this. You have them plant something here. You just keep rotating until you get it all. But these are probably the grapevines right here. Let's go visit. Yep. And I don't deal with grapes, so this is one thing that I'd be tearing the fuck out of. I don't do grapes. Grapes was an okay thing to put into it, but it's not me. I mean, granted, they're already put in. Maybe I might buy the equipment to do it, but they didn't give you the equipment. That's for damn sure. You gotta think, that's a lot of freaking grapes. This is 34 acres of grapes. And there's 2 of them. So there's 34 and 28. So you're looking at 60 acres of just grapes. So that spot and that spot can stay, and I'd buy the rest of them. All right. Well, it's a very small map, so a very small video. I hope you enjoyed it. And hope you enjoy the map. I mean, you get the logging done and whatnot. You clear out these 2 little areas of land, and then you've got nothing but more land to do. It's a very small map. You could actually turn this into whatever you wanted. The sky's the limit. Alright, I hope you all enjoyed this, but I am going to get out of here. And this is the last map last video I had to do for the mods and maps. Check out my other video I did earlier this morning. I couldn't believe that the mods were out literally at 3:30 this morning. I had my video out by 5 and went to bed finally. And that's the other map. It's on that other video. I'll probably be back on a little bit later and be on one of the other map. I don't know. You know me. I like to get on the maps and have fun. So I will see you all here in a little bit. I'm gonna back out of this, reset my stream, and I will see you all here in about half hour to an hour at the most. All right. So I'll see you here shortly. Just hit that like button and hit that follow button. That way you get all the notifications and take that notification to all. That way you get to know when I come on and won't miss a beat. All right. Well, I'll talk to you all later and see you on the next one. Love y'all. Peace.